See, that's why I don't understand like a guy like Prince Charles, right? That's why he lost that D chick. I wouldn't have lost her. Hot piece of ass like Princess D, 19 years old. You ever see a 19-year-old vagina, huh? That cute little pink dot in the middle of that fucking forest. It's so tight, small, you need a halogen lamp to find the thing. And your dick feels so big, you feel like you could practice the Heimlich maneuver on it, you know what I mean? But you see, the vagina, it's a funny toy. All of a sudden it goes from like 18, 19, now it's 45 years old. So it goes from like this cute little pink dot to a fucking veal cutlet parmesan. The lips turn brown like the meat in a grocery store. On a hot day, they start hanging down. One lip gets stuck to her ankle, the other one gets tangled up in your balls. You gotta call the fire department to get out. I'm waiting to see the commercial on TV. My cock's caught in a gun, I can't get out. I can't blame D for leaving that guy. That happy. You know what he would do, Prince Charles? He'd play polo. Polo! Hot piece of ass at home. He'd rather sit on a horse's back while it takes a dump the size of a garbage can instead of sticking his balls in her pussy. That's real smart. See, she wouldn't have left me. I know how to treat a queen. I'd sit there, I'd put on the crown, sit over there in the throne, and I'd be like, hey, D, come here. Do me a favor, eh? Lick my balls. Come on, baby. That's my girl. That's how you keep a girl happy. That's what I think. When I read stories like that in the news, I can't even bother with the news. The news is stupid. Look at the stories they come up with. Somalians. We're dealing with fucking Somalians now. All my life, I grew up in New York, around all kinds of people. Right? You got everybody out there. You got black, white, Italian, Jewish, Irish, you got a chink, a spick, sprinkled in here and there. In my whole life, I never met one fucking Somalian. All my life, I thought Somalians was like money. Yeah, how much? 10 Somalians? There you go. Yeah. All of a sudden, they're people. All of a sudden, they're people. Now you gotta care about them. You know what I mean? You're waking up calling your friend, hey, what's going on with the Somalians today? What? They're not eating right. We're not fucking eating right. Go ahead. Have one of those hamburgers at like Burger Crap or McDougal's, whatever they call it, and shit blood for 3 weeks. That's what happens to me. You know what you're eating at those places? Kangaroo fucking balls. Only in this country, they glorify every fucking... Then the illegal chink boat comes in, right? I'm on the beach, I'm getting a blowjob. All of a sudden, I see like 500,000 chinks running at me. Then I'm trying to get blown going through the tunnel. I hear there's a fucking bomb in there. You lose your heart on, right? So I figure, right, over the 4th of July weekend, I'll go up to the roof, she'll blow me there. I get hit in the head with a fucking blimp. Unfucking-believable. It's just fucking ridiculous already. And every person, every ethnic group needs like their own newscaster, right? First they come out with like all these Tibet newscasters, whatever, the Oriental, whatever, Connie Cunt, whatever the fuck her name is, right? They don't even act Chinese, you know, they come on the news, they're like, well, good evening. Good evening. That's not how a Chinese person acts. Chinese person comes out, you're wearing like the kimono. Maybe you got a mask on, some knitting needles through your hair, a bowl of rice, some chopsticks, you're ironing a shirt, you come wobbling out. Hello! I'm Connie Cunt! And the black newscasters act whiter than the white newscasters. During the riots in LA, which to me were the greatest thing to happen in LA in years. Unbelievable. Let me tell you, black people know how to have a good fucking time. They really do. But during those fucking riots, black newscaster comes on TV. Nothing like this ever happened in LA. And he's like, well, today downtown LA. And I'm going, that's no brother. Brother would come out, he'd be like, yeah. Well, today, one motherfucking knife, another motherfucking the motherfucking neck. Now there's gonna be some real motherfucking bloodshed. Because those riots were incredible. I was calling friends in New York last year, 4th of July. You know what they're doing? Burning sparklers, right? Psst. We're burning down 10-story fucking buildings. I got a car full of Walkmans and TVs. That's a good fucking time. The only one that lost out in the riots is Rodney King. That's it. He was the only one not getting anything, right? And I even figured if I couldn't get Joey Buttafuoco for the show, I would have called Rodney King up, you know? I'll give anybody a shot. But Rodney King, he's hilarious because he comes on TV. Everybody's getting everything they ever fucking dreamed of, right? And he comes on TV, all right? Now, I understand, all right, you couldn't, you know, guy can't take a punch, obviously. All right, get him some boxing lessons, you know what I mean? He comes on TV and he's like, please, brothers and sisters, don't do this for me. Now, you got to picture some brother who's been living in this rat-infested fucking tenement, and for the first time in his life, he's standing in front of this 48-inch screen VCR TV fucking disc player, looking at Rodney King, don't do this for you. Motherfucker, it's just be coincidence. I'll beat the shit out of you myself. I'm going to get a couch now. Everybody, Rodney King, can't we get along? No, nobody gets along. Everybody sucks. Not blacks and whites, every fucking body. I hate everybody and everything about every fucking body. Because people are scumbags. What are you laughing about? You're the scumbags. You're the guys that when I'm sitting in the mall parking lot with my blinker on, waiting for the person to pull out, you take your little fucking sports car and cut the fuck in front of me. You're the scumbag. You're the guys that have that full wagon of food in the grocery store, and I'm going, hey, I just got this one item, and you look over like, yeah, so what? Do I fucking know you? That's when you gotta piss on the guy and run out with the shit. I fight with everything, man. I get into arguments with those soda machines in the hotels that keep shitting back the $1.03 in the morning. That you put in the dollar, all right, here you go, shits it back out. And you're looking, nothing wrong with this dollar. Nothing wrong with this. You stick it back in, comes out, stick it in, comes out. You give me my fucking soda! Everybody sucks. What, you think you're a great guy, huh? I could see you're a scumbag. Yeah, you're the guy in the fucking gym that comes walking over. Hey, you ain't pressing enough weight. You ain't doing it the right way. 8 in the morning, I don't want to hear you. The only thing I want to press 8 in the morning is my prick and some hot chick's ass in a crowded fucking elevator. Yeah, I see you. Big shoulders, big arms, big thighs, no dick, eh? Chicks could probably blow you and eat a hero sandwich at the same time, but fucking hard on. See, I hate people. I'm a funny guy like that. And you know what really gets me? I didn't mean to even say that. You see, I just saw you there. I said, he's a jerk off. I'll rip him apart. But everything sucks, man. When you watch what was I talking about? The riots? The riots. I wasn't done with the riots. With black people. See, a guy like you, I can't hang out with. You're boring. You're a white guy. I go to a disco with you. We walk in. You hit the dance floor. It's like a cerebral palsy contest. You know what I mean? You watch movies on TV like Ghost. Go to a theater with black people. Boys in the Hood, New Jack City, Malcolm fucking X. These people get involved. They bring their own weapons. You don't even know if you're getting out of the theater. You make it home, it's like, hey, baby, I told you we was gonna make it, hey! And black women, come on. They got a warmth and sexuality. Let me explain to you something. I live out in Hollywood. The chicks in Hollywood, you ever see that tits? Fake. Big fake tits. You're out to dinner now like with big tit, you know what I mean? The tits are across the table, wrapped around their neck like a scarf, and they're like, no, these breasts are real. And I'm like, baby, don't bullshit me. Don't worry, I got a bicycle patch and pump in the car. We'll fix that baby right up. They got no lips. Look how thin her lips are, huh? Look at those thin little lips. Can't even hold the full load, huh, sweetheart? And that's why they wear those G-strings, because their asses are so flat, they gotta separate whatever shit they got down there. Now you take a look at any sister. You want to talk about big sensual lips, huh? They could suck a Toyota through a school fence. They got tits, you want to feel the nipple, you got to pick it up off the fucking floor. They got these bubble butts, you stick your dick in there, one swipe, you're out till New Year's Day. To me, that's fucking. You don't see the women applauding on that. Look at them. Look how mad she is. How can you? Well, I'd bang you too, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, you ain't too bad. You got nice lips for a white chick. But you don't have the kind of voices that black women have, those sensual voices. It's like if you ever call the white 900 numbers, they're boring. They come on, they're like, well, you know what I'm doing now? Yeah, what? I got my finger up your ass. Interesting. Now get it out. Quarter black line, they get involved right away. They're like, yeah, that's it, baby. Yeah, give it to mama. I can't take no more of that shit. And those are just the guys I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I know about everything. I watch the news. I see every fucking... The only thing that gets me really nuts on the news is the fucking weatherman. I'm in therapy because of the weatherman. Weatherman's driving me out of my fucking mind. Can't just tell you what's going on here. No, just gotta tell you what's happening all over the fucking country. Like I give a fuck. I couldn't care if the whole country sunk as long as it's hot and sunny in my backyard. But this guy comes on and he's like,